I have seen the new Despicable Me 4 film, and coming from a person who grew up on the franchise and adored the Minions as a kid, Despicable Me 4 is actually a good film. As expected, a fun animated film for everyone to enjoy and be happy with. Though it's not the best film ever, it still delivers what you expect. For the pros, I really love the returning characters like Gru, Lucy, Margot, Edith, and Agnes. Those original characters really stand out from those past films, and I'm just glad that they're able to return for this one. And nothing much has changed, but in a good way. The way they have to hide their identity and change their names was pretty entertaining. However, though, I have said that nothing has changed. There has been a new member in the family, and that is Junior. And I also did like the father and son bonding that Gru and Junior had. And not only Junior is the only new character to the film, but we are also introduced to a character named Poppy, who is the neighbor of the family. I would say I did like the character, although it's not very impactful. I still liked her, and for what she did, how can I forget about the Minions, because they were the best part in this franchise. I truly love the Minions, and I can officially say that they still provide the humor for this film. I cannot stop thinking about the ending because there was just so many nice callbacks. If you love the franchise, then the ending will really stand out to you the most. So moving on to the cons, I did feel like that Maxine as the villain for this film was honestly not the greatest. I did not like him from beginning to end. There were a lot of iconic and great villains that were very likable to watch. But at the same time, there have been a few that felt like that they kind of, weren't the best for their roles. And I think Maxine is one of them. And for the storyline, I thought it was also alright. Now, I wouldn't really say it's the main con because it still provides us joy, so I would let that pass. I love the Mega Minions. They were awesome to watch. I love how they are the parodies to these comic book films, but I think they need to do more in Despicable Me 4 because they didn't do as much. From the final battle, from the climax, they just didn't do as much. It only takes them one thing to do and then that's it. So I think I would have really loved it more if they got a lot more to do than just being there for toy product. And that's all, folks. Those are my thoughts on Despicable Me 4. Now, I really did like this film. It felt like my inner childhood coming back. Again, I grew up on the films, so it's just very heartwarming to see that again. I'm gonna give this a 3 out of 5. And if you love the franchise like me, then you should definitely watch this film.